Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. You've tuned in to
Becky,
and Brandy's
Culture Exposed.
podcast. This is episode number
13?
no,
Or
12.
12.
12.
Yeah, 12.
12. And it seems like we were looking at the numbers of all of our new viewers. Hello, new viewers. We've had a lot of new ones, so that's good. Our numbers are going up and up. And we've noticed that you guys are really watching like the whole podcast. Like that is so amazing. So we're looking at the stats on YouTube and it says like you guys are watching like 18 minutes, 22 minutes. Like our podcast is 30 minutes. So sometimes 28, something like that. But that's so cool. So you guys are really listening to what we're saying, and that is what we're trying to push through.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely. So thank you guys for staying interested.
For real, that's cool. So,
You guys are the real MVPs.
no, for real. Because we are, we're experimenting. We're trying to see where we can take this, and we listen to your feedback and about the lighting. And now we got a new studio with lighting, so soon we'll be at a new location that's all ours. And we went to decorate it and stuff. So that's coming soon. So that's exciting. So please look out for that, the new look.
Super exciting.
And we're getting into like a couple of things. So we're trying to get hooked up with some outside agencies so we can get some interviews and some sponsors. So thank you for a couple of the referrals for that too, because B&B Culture Exposed would love to have guests. Also, someone reached out and said that they wanted to do makeup for us.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, wanted to do our makeup, and we could sponsor, their makeup business or whatever, and do like.
Oh yeah, definitely do shout outs, especially with prom season coming up.
Right. We can help you guys push that out too. So yeah, any other collaborators, that would be great if we could, share our services with the podcast and get your business out there, and then we trade services, different things like that.
Yeah.
That'll be cool. So shout out to people on our team that are giving us exposure to different businesses and things like that. So thank you.
Oh, wait, wrong button.
Cool. So episode number 12 is the beginning of November. So let's do that. November, which means we are going to say no in this month. And it's kind of hard for people to say no that have giving hearts.
Right.
I don't want to be a meanie, but sometimes you have to have boundaries. So we are going to talk about today, November, a time to start saying no to people, places, and things that drain your energy. Can we talk about it today?
Yeah, let's talk about it.
No is a complete sentence. When somebody tells you no, respect that, because you don't know where it's coming from. It could be, you could have been that last no, and they probably have told a whole bunch of people yes, and you could have been just that no that didn't make them go over the edge. Because sometimes people are just givers, and then you ask them for something and they're like, dang, I'm giving something to everybody. And you're like, oh, I just asked you for one thing, because they're givers and they're being used or just very tired. So if you're that person and someone says no to you, don't be like in a hissy, like go find it another way. You know, don't and if you're that person that's always giving, how about you say no? How about you be the person that is not gonna overdo it? We overdo it all the time. Overextend ourselves. Go and help this person. I need somebody to help me move, and you helping this person move. And I know people like that. Just people ask them for favors all the time because they're just nice people. Say no.
That's when, I guess people get taken advantage of.
Oh, for real. Say no. You know? And the best response when someone is giving you a no is thank you for taking care of yourself. You know? Thank you. Like you couldn't do it and you let me know and you didn't put yourself in the burden. So thank you for just letting me know. Like stop getting mad when somebody can't help you. Like a whole bunch of us are grown and have situations where we put ourselves in and then get mad at people and be like, it's your fault. No, grown person, it's your fault. We need to start holding ourselves accountable and letting people tell us no. If a lot of because people, I don't have to have people tell me no because I don't be asking people for nothing. But I try not to. We could trade some services, but I don't need to ask anybody for anything because I feel self-sufficient or to the point that I can do it on my own. And that's a blessing. You know what I mean? I didn't say that to like boast. I said that to give thanks to the Almighty because that's a blessing. I don't need to ask anybody for anything.
Very true. Yes.
I don't know. I just feel like you have the right to say no. And in my personal life, I've seen a lot of people that can't say no. I've noticed that. So today, I wanted to kind of dedicate this segment, this part right here to you. To you. You know what I'm talking about. You about to listen to this podcast. I'm talking to you. It's okay for you to say no. Your heart is big. You are giving.
And if you're not okay to say no just yet, because I know some people will be like, no, it's not in me. It's not in my personality or whatever. What you could do is set boundaries. Some really clear boundaries. So some healthy boundaries for yourself, not for overextending for other people. So if someone, like asks you to do something and you have to be at work the next day, like cut off the time at like 6 o'clock. Like if your event is not going to end by 6 o'clock, I'm not going to be available.
Right.
Or I can be there for those 2 hours, but I'm going to have to cut out at 6 because, I got work. But some people, when they commit to something, they think they have to see the whole thing through.
Right.
So you have to have like some sort of median.
That's good that you said that. You heard what she said? Cut it off and say, yes, I can come support you, but I have to go home. I have things to do. Even if it's you going to bed and you want to get up early because you have to go to work. Whatever it is, it's your life. Don't overexert yourself for other people's lives if it's your life that you're trying to keep on track. That's crazy. You can give them some of you, but you got to give yourself some of you too. And that's what we're talking about. Have enough self-worth to not let them drain your energy, not let them make you late for work, not let them drain all your gas out of your car because they need to go here and there and you on your last half a tank. I've been there before and somebody need to go somewhere and you just trying to make it to payday. Don't let them do it, guys.
Definitely.
No, I just wanted to say that because
definitely put yourself first. Yeah.
It's the season of, Christmas, Thanksgiving, family, and, we need to start right now with the kids' presents and not trying to do it on December 13th, you know what I'm saying, in November, and get the things that are less cheaper right now, plan ahead so that you're not stressed. this is the season of stressing. Like, we overdo. I know I do. I overdo the holidays, but I overdo the holidays with like decorations for the 99-cent store and stuff like that. Like, I don't go to like Walmart or Kirkland's and all these to get my decoration. Like, they be cute, but they be from the 99-cent store. I be, but I know some people do, just like for presents and things like that, just overextend themselves. And it's stressful, and you're draining yourself for this holiday season. Start early, get the kids stuff, get your significant other stuff earlier, save up now. Don't stress out, and love yourself. Like, I think in my mind, I think of a lot of things. I put it down in my phone. I take notes and stuff like that because I don't want to stress myself out. I love myself. I love my brain, and I don't want to have to over do my brain just because, like, I'm not taking responsibility to be organized. You know what I mean? We got to organize our life so that we're not all over the place. And that's self-worth. That's you trying to be, when you organize your life, your mind is clear and you can see more things. You clean up your house, you find stuff you ain't know you lost. It's just to me, I think that's what needs to be done. So, like, I organize, I try to do things like that, try to make schedules, but what about you? Do you do any kind of, I know you always, like, have your planner.
Yeah, I do. Plan. Yes. I've been converting over to a digital planner. So I've been using like Google Calendar a lot more and putting in those slots, groceries, all of that, especially like on my days off, is pretty much planned. Except for today, I was like slacking. I slept most of the day, which is rare. I had to get up early again tomorrow and do that grind all over again. But
that how was good, your? Huh?
Yeah, it was. It definitely was. How was your week?
My week was my week was pretty hectic. What's today? Today's Monday. Yeah, my week was pretty hectic. And it's probably gonna be hectic going forward. I kind of took on a couple other projects, so I'm kind of superwoman right now. So yeah, my week is kind of hectic. But I have been organizing and setting boundaries like I'm supposed to. I couldn't really at first, but I have now because I can't. Even though I'm doing a lot of different things, I can't take time out from my family. My family comes first, and I will put everything to the side for whatever it is that my family has to do. So it's been a hectic week, but I'm getting my time in with everybody I need to get my time in and still handling my business. So that's good. And I'm just looking forward to a change.
Like a weather? Environment? What type of change are you referring to?
A life change. A income change. I am in a like transition period right now where I don't feel like I'm doing the best of my potential. So that's what I'm talking about, like a change in my whole situation, Yeah. And my situation right now is pretty stable. So I'm trying to shake that up. I don't know how that looks, but we all got to go out on a limb and take a risk when
That's
they're
true.
thought out and organized correctly with the right information and knowledge. You're supposed to not just jump out there, but it is good to take risk on things that you do have a passion on. And so that's what I will be doing in the next couple of months. I will be taking a risk on my passion and seeing what's going on. I've been a little bit just, what they call it, complacent for a long time, and it's gotten me a lot of places. So it's been good, but I can take a little risk now. You know, I can take a little risk now at where I'm at in my career and in my life. I can take a little risk now, and I want to. So I am praying, and I have my different mentors, and I have a plan. I have a plan. And so, yeah, that's what I meant. I want a lifestyle change. I want to push myself to my potential and not just be complacent. That's done. I've been complacent for a very long time. So we'll see how that goes. You know, my bestie is right here. So
I'm sure it's going to be great.
Yeah, for sure. But she's
nothing but up.
She's going to ride with me, so she know.
All the way up.
Yeah, she'll see the journey, but I don't know. Get kind of nervous.
Anything is possible. Like,
everything is possible, especially with me. Like, if you know my story, you'll be like, what's she tripping for? Like, you know what I mean? Like, why is she even going there? But because this is different from what I've been doing. What I'm trying to do is very different from what you know me of, and you know people that do know me. You would be like, what? Things like that. So that's why I say it's just a risk that I'm willing to take with the passion that I have. And if you know me, you know I put 100% in everything. So this will be 100%, and I plan on having a flexible career. That's what I want. I am, as they call it, stuck on the man's time.
Stuck in that cycle, that 9 to 5.
8 to 5, Monday through Friday, weekends off, holidays off. Yes, I'm stuck in that cycle, and I've been in that cycle for over 14 years. And it doesn't allow me to be great. It doesn't allow me to be great. So I have to take a risk and not be in that cycle so much. I'm still going to be in that cycle, but I'll be doing other things
that make you happy.
Yeah. That bring me joy, that fill me up. So keep me in your prayers as I keep you in mind.
Yeah, definitely.
And, see you on the other side.
Well, can't wait to see what happens in the next few months. I'm sure it's going to be awesome. Stay tuned, guys. Well, I've been really excited all week. Like, ever since Halloween night.
For real. Everything that you've been doing is just been boom, 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 boom. So tell me about your week.
Oh, my week was pretty good. But what was really hyped and I was pretty hyped about was the firing of McDaniels.
Oh, my gosh. Dun, dun. Wait, hold on.
Like, Mark Davis finally fired him. Thank God.
Shout out to Mark Davis and his barber.
Right. They cleaned house, got rid of all the bad seats.
Who did they get rid of?
The head coach.
The head coach. The head coach.
The general manager.
The general manager.
And also the offensive coordinator.
Okay, he was out of there too.
And they also benched Jimmy G with his fine ass.
And they benched him?
They benched him.
Whoa. Okay.
Sat his ass down. Sat his pretty ass down.
Oh.
Yeah.
Jimmy G. Becky says, what's up, EP? And then what else happened?
what else has happened? So they ended up putting AP as the head coach, who was I believe, the defensive coordinator. I believe.
Okay.
I think I'm saying those words right. So yeah, and he's been such a change. Like, I love his energy. For some reason, I keep catching those press conferences. As soon as they go live, like, I'm right there. It's like
you
live.
Have a notification on your phone?
It's not a notification. Like, I just go to social media and they're like, oh, there's a live coming up. I'm like, okay, it's a Raider live. But I've actually been catching all of them. It's so crazy.
Nice.
I really do like his energy. It's a really nice energy. He's from Compton, if you guys didn't already know.
He's from Compton.
He's from Compton.
Oh my God. Okay. Yes. Okay.
So he was really big on that. Yeah, I just like him. I hope he stays our head coach. But there's been buzz out there that, he just didn't get them through the season. Mm-hmm. But next year they're bringing in somebody totally different.
Somebody right. Somebody.
We shall see.
Because I heard a lot about this being like what the guys wanted. They were like, this is, like,
what the players
mean? The players.
Oh, yeah, the players were not. They said, yeah.
They didn't want the head coach.
You can totally tell. Like, they're playing differently.
Come on. Shout out to the Raiders. Okay. Are the tickets going up because of it?
I have no idea. I haven't checked, but I do know a few more people who have been wanting to get Raider tickets now that there's been a change.
Oh, okay. Look at y'all trying to jump on the Raider bandwagon now.
Right.
Well, we need all the supporters we can, so come on, let's go. If we can make a change. And didn't they play? Did they play yesterday?
Yes, they did, and they won.
Who they play?
The Giants. 30-6.
What? Oh, with a new coach. And they benched. Okay.
Yeah. And that's with the rookie quarterback, Aiden O'Connell. Is that his last name?
Okay. I'm not sure.
I'm going to have to look that up. I think it is O'Connell.
And they won. Okay, Raiders. We see y'all. I got on my Sooner Boomer. Okay. I got on my Sooner shirt. Shout out to OU.
Boo. OU.
Oh, shout out to the UNLV Rebels.
Oh, yeah, they are doing really good.
Like, really good.
Their ticket prices have gone up because they were $7, guys. $7. And I think they're a whopping 17 now.
You're doing too much. The UNLV Rebels they beat New Mexico.
As they should. But shout out to New Mexico, my home state. What up?
What
the 505. Who they beat? The Aggies or was it the Lobos?
The New Mexico.
Oh yeah, that's the Lobos.
Lobos? Okay. But they 7-2. Shout out to the UNLV Rebels. We're going to have to get some UNLV gear. See, don't nobody wear them if they not doing something. But I heard that they got the new coach. The coach was from one of those one of the schools, right?
I think Gorman.
Got the coach from Gorman. Went over there. Okay, UNLV. That's what's up. Like, Raiders, they hype for the Raiders. Come on, Las Vegas. Come on, Las Vegas.
You see, that's why Mark Davis had to fire, the head coach and stuff. Even UNLV is doing better than the Raiders.
Yeah, and that's kind of embarrassing. So, yeah, he did.
Just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little bit embarrassing.
They over there showing out in the Allegiant. Showing out because UNLV plays in the Allegiant Stadium on their home game. So, they out there showing out, and that's what's up. Shout out to them. Okay. Sports. What's your basketball? You see the Bucks?
No, I did not.
Okay, well,
I did see like a picture though. Like one of them like did a boo boo in their basketball pants.
we gotta find that. We gotta find that, but the Bucks have Damian Lillard on their team with Giannis Antetokounmpo. But I don't know, but he over there on the Bucks. They doing their thing, and tonight was the first night that James Harden played. He's on the Clippers now. Clippers got Paul George, Kawhi. Yeah, they got a little squad over there too. Now they got the Beard, the Clippers girl. They got the one that was playing in
LA Clippers.
The Los Angeles Clippers has Russell Westbrook, James Harden, Kawhi Leonard,
and they're still not going to do shit.
Paul George. Give them some time. Goodness, you're such a hater. Don't hate on my
I'm not
city.
hating. They're going to be hating on each other. They're going to be such ball hogs. They're not going to be able to work as a team because their heads are so big.
They got like 5 superstars. I'm like, oh my God.
They're going to be a bunch of ball hogs. I'm just kidding.
You ain't. You're not kidding. You're surely not kidding. Like, for real. That's going to be crazy. So, shout out to the Clippers.
But great eye candy.
Shout out to the Lakers. Shout out to LA, Sacramento. Shout out to the Kings because they doing their thing too. Last year they was a real young squad. They kind of a little seasoned now, so they doing their thing. The Warriors, of course. What's the name? Went over there from the Suns. What's his name? The short dude. That went to the
Chris Paul.
Yeah,
he's
CP3.
Back on the Warriors.
So CP3 over there on the Warriors, and they doing their thing or whatever. So like basketball right now, especially West Coast basketball, is like, come on,
right?
No, for real. So I was so excited. I was posting on every social media like NBA is back because I don't do football. I don't do college football. I just watch it with my family. Hubby all them, but I don't really do football. But basketball is my life. So, yeah, it's my life. So I'm so happy that it's back on, and I'll be trying to look at some of the little highlights. I'll be supposed to be working and stuff. I'll be watching highlights.
I also want to talk about Nelly and Ashanti. They have been all up on my feed and TikTok, Instagram. I cannot run from them. I am loving watching them love on each other. Okay. It's so beautiful. I'm like, oh, it's so cute. It just like makes you want to be in love too.
Mm-hmm. For real.
It makes you want to spin the block, but I don't know if I want to spin the block. Yeah.
Any of your exes? I don't think you do. Do you?
No.
Okay. She said no. Yeah, so shout out to love. Shout out to rekindling. Shout out to trying it again. Shout out to spinning the block. And if you want to try it, I mean, why not? Go back. All my exes for a reason. They will not But anyways, shout out to my hubby. He better not be thinking about none of his exes either because no, I'll just play it. So, Trap Karaoke is coming up. I can't wait.
Oh yeah, Trap Karaoke. You guys should meet up with us.
It's gonna be nice. We going. So if you ain't got
November
your tickets,
17th,
you better get them.
House of Blues, Mandalay Bay.
You better get your tickets because Trap Karaoke last time sold out. And
same weekend as F1. If you can't get those F1 tickets, you can get into Trap Karaoke for the cheap price. I think of $40 for general admission.
They had early birds that was like $30.
Oh man.
I had early birds that was like 30. So shout out to that. Go ahead and get your little tickets because we are being there and we're in the building.
We will be in the building.
And we're going to wear something. We're going to have to wear some B&B culture. I don't know what we're going to do. But yeah, shout out to that. That's coming up. I've been putting some of those job fairs and stuff on the website, so y'all better look. And
we're gonna be outside.
Yeah, we're gonna be outside.
Oh, I'm super hyped this weekend. I am going to Disclosure Fest. That's happening here at the Luxor. Disclosure Fest. They're gonna be talking about aliens, guys. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Like the people who do Ancient Aliens,
paranormal,
astrology, all of people who do chakra healings, all of that metaphysical stuff.
We'll be there.
Yeah, I'm gonna be all up in the mix up there. I'm kind of excited. It's gonna be at the Luxor.
I'm gonna sneak in with you because I didn't get in.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna sneak Brandy in.
Because I need to know
if squad.
If we really see it, if they really have any alien DNA.
Right. And also I want to check out the King Tut museum thing they have going on there too.
Yeah, they said they did have some real stuff though, so that'll be cool. Oh yeah, we're gonna take I wonder if we'll be able to take camera pictures and stuff. Probably.
I'm sure we will be, I'm gonna be doing that.
Right. Or I'll be sneaking.
Yeah.
Well, we're out of here. Thank you guys for tuning in. Go run up those numbers like you guys have been on those other episodes. We have one that is audio only, episode 10. And we're talking about some really cool stuff there.
Lots of Easter egg good information in there. So go check it out.
Go check it out. And thank you guys for watching. We'll see you episode 13.
1-3. Peace.
Oh.